a foreign sign on the glass where your reflection used to pass. They took the lights down from the frame, but I still whisper your old name. The shelves once held our little jokes, cheap rings and notes we never spoke. I can almost hear that record spin as the door chime softly lets me in. The store where we laugh forever now just echoes of the weather. Dust on the floor, ghosts in the aisles, memories folded into miles. You tried on scarves, I held your hand. We built a world we couldn't stand. The store where we laugh forever, and I still can't forget the sound. The window fogs with passing breath, like how we hid from sudden rain. You traced a heart, I wrote your name. We said forever just to play. The scent of cinnamon and tea still pulls a chord inside of me. The owner's gone, the lights are dim, but I still see us through the wind. The store where we laugh forever now just echoes of the weather. Dust on the floor, ghosts in the aisles, memories folded into miles. I walk past slow, afraid to see that it remembers more than me. The store where we laugh forever still holds what time can't drown. Maybe love was just a borrowed song that played too loud but didn't last long. Maybe we were just two kids pretending that always meant without an ending. But the way your eyes caught golden light still burns behind my ribs tonight. And when the cold wind starts to bite, I swear I feel your fingers tight. The store where we laugh forever still hums beneath this autumn weather. Paper stars still fade to blue, like all the plans I made with you. And though I try to walk right through, every shadow feels like you. The store where we laugh forever, it's quiet but it's ours somehow. I keep my pace, the leaves all fall, the sky turns cold and nothing at all. I tell myself that I've moved on, but some ghosts stay when love is gone. And as I pass that window pane, I almost hear you call my name. The store where we laugh forever still laughs without us now. The street still smells like the rain that fell. Same old corner where our laughter dwelled. I see your name on the window's fog, like a secret note I never locked. The coffee shop hums the same old tune. They still close early, just past noon. I used to wait here counting stars. Now I just watch the passing cars. Every sign feels like a ghost, every echo hurts the most. I walk too slow, I breathe too deep, try not to fall asleep inside a dream that won't let go of what I lost a year ago. These are the places I can't walk past anymore. Every streetlight opens in a locked door. Your shadow still leans on the corner store, like you never left, like it's still before. And I tell myself I've closed that door, but these are the places I can't walk past anymore. The park bench knows the weight we share, the quiet truth we never dare. The air turns gold, the leaves turn red. I still remember chest forgets the way the world keeps spinning. I stand still, trapped inside what time can't heal. These are the places I can't walk past anymore. Every streetlight opens in the locked door. Your shadow still leans on the corner store, like you never left, like it's still before. And I tell myself I've closed that door, but these are the places I can't walk past anymore. Oh, I take the long way home these days, avoid the routes your memory lays. But somehow I still find my feet wandering down that same old street. And in the glass I see my face, but in my mind it's you I chase. If moving on means letting go, then why do I still feel you so? These are the places I can't walk past anymore. Every heartbeat pulls me to your door. Your name still burns like it did before, carved in the wind forevermore. And I tell myself I've healed that sore, but these are the places I can't walk past anymore. The lights go out, the city sighs, October paints the midnight skies. I whisper low, I'll be okay, but my heart still turns your way. Maybe someday I'll walk them again without remembering where we've been. But tonight the truth is sure, these are the places I can't walk past anymore. I took a different way back home, didn't mean to pass where we once roamed. The sky was painted tangerine, like the night you first kissed me. The cafe still had your favorite song, the one that played when we belonged. The chairs, the light, the fading air, it felt like you were still right there. I caught my breath across the lane, the wind still whispered out your name. And though the crowd just walked on through, the street remembered me and you. This is the street where my heart stayed, even when your footsteps walked away. Your laughter's carved in window glass, a ghost of what we used to have. I try to smile, but I can't say why my soul's still tied this way. This is the street where my heart stayed, and you took the rest that day. The bookstore still displays that spine of the novel you said felt like mine. And I still hear your quiet tone telling me I'm not alone. The lamplight hums, it warms the cold, a trace of something we let go. Your shadow flickers in the breeze, a memory I can't release. I walk the path we used to take, past the park, past my mistake. And every leaf that hits the ground feels like the sound of turning around. Maybe love just leaves its trace in empty streets and quiet space. The rain begins to blur the light. I see your face, but it's not quite right. I whisper things you'll never hear. Half apology, half tear. If I could leave this part behind, would it still remember mine? This is the street where my heart stays. Even when your footsteps walked away, your laughter is carved in window glass, a ghost of what we used to have. I try to smile, but I can't say why my soul's still tied this way. This is the street where my heart stayed, and you took the rest that day. Now autumn folds into the night. The city glows in borrowed light, and though I walk a different way, part of me still wants to stay. Here where your memory softly fades, on the street where my heart stayed. I took the long way home tonight, just to see if time was kind. The lamplight flickers soft and low, where we once let our laughter go. The walls still hum our quiet fights, the things we said to make it right. And in the chill between the signs, I swear I hear your breath in mine. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, like autumn wind through broken memories. Every word still pulls me under, like the sky before the thunder. You're gone, but the air still knows how your shadow falls and glows. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, and I'm still walking where you froze. There's a paper cup by the old cafe, where we'd hide when the world felt gray. Your jacket smell, the tire grin still play like wheels beneath my skin. The pavement glistens wet and wide, like it's keeping all the tears I hide. And though I tell myself let go, the city whispers soft and slow. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, like autumn wind through broken memories. Every word still pulls me under, like the sky before the thunder. You're gone, but the air still knows how your shadow falls and glows. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, and I'm still walking where you froze. Maybe I came here just to feel that we were something ever real. Maybe I'm chasing what's long gone, just to find where I belong. The leaves fall down like your goodbye, soft and sudden without why. And if I close my eyes too tight, I almost see you in the light. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, through every turn they used to hold me. The echoes twist, the echoes fade, but somehow they still know my name. You're gone, but the sound remains, ringing softly in the rain. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, and I can't make it quiet now. So I walk until the dawn appears, with silence louder than the years. I smile the way I used to do, pretend I'm not still missing you. But every step and every sigh brings your ghost right by my side. Your voice echoes in empty alleys, and I still can't turn it down. I passed the park we used to hide, your laughter laughter echoing inside that wooden bench beneath the tree still holds the ghosts of you and me. The leaves were falling golden slow, like time forgot to let us go. I touched the spot where you once leaned. It felt like touching half a dream. The air still smells of your cologne, like autumn doesn't want to move on. And though the sky's a softer hue, it feels too bright without you. The bench still keeps our secrets safe, carved initials time can't erase. The wind still whispers what we said under skies of amber. And I walk by slow, I hold my breath, pretending I'm not missing what's left. But the bench still keeps our secret, even if I try to forget. The world's moved on, the lights have changed, but here it all still feels the same. The puddles mirror our first rain. I almost call your name again. The swing still creaks where we once sat, your jacket draped across my lap, and every breeze feels like your hand reaching back to where we stand. I smile, but it trembles through a broken thing. The wind once knew I'd leave before the night gets deep, but the memory doesn't sleep. The bench still keeps our secrets safe, carved initials time can't erase. The wind still whispers what we said under skies of amber. And I walk by slow, I hold my breath, pretending I'm not missing what's left. But the bench still keeps our secret, even if I try to forget. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just to teach us how to fade away. But I still see your shadow there, sitting quiet in the autumn air. If I could go back for a night, I'd hold you longer, not so tight. Letting go might hurt less than if I knew I'd never see you again. The bench still keeps our secrets safe, carved initials time can't erase. The wind still whispers what we said under skies of amber. And I walk by slow, I hold my breath, pretending I'm not missing what's left. But the bench still keeps our secret, even if I try to forget. The moon comes up, the city sleeps, but this place still softly keeps every word and every sigh, every reason, every lie. And though the years might blur your face, this bench will always hold our place. The bench still keeps our secret love, and maybe that's enough. The sky is bleeding shades of rust, like every promise turned to dust. I passed the park, the one we knew, where leaves still fall the way they used to. Your name still hums beneath the trees, a ghost in every autumn breeze. And though I swore I'd never stay, my feet remembered anyway. This is the path that hurts to walk alone, where every step still feels like home. Your laughter hides in the sound of rain, and I keep calling your name in vain. I tell myself that I moved on, but my shadow knows you're never gone. This is the path that hurts to walk alone. still feels like something holy. Almost the coffee shop still open late. Your favorite song plays by mistake. I see your face in window glass, a moment caught I can't surpass. And though it's just reflection's trick, it cuts deeper than I thought it did. This is the path that hurts to walk alone, where every step still feels like home. Your laughter hides in the sound of rain, and I keep calling your name in vain. I tell myself that I moved on, but my shadow knows you're never gone. This is the path that hurts to walk alone, where my heart pretends you still belong. If I could turn and take another street, forget the echoes the way we used to meet. But every sign, every lamplight glow leads me back to what I can't let go. Your ghost is gentle, your voice so near, whispering things I still long to hear. And though I know the truth is clear, you're not coming back this year. This is the path that hurts to walk alone, where every leaf reminds me you're gone. Your laughter fades, your warmth has flown, but somehow I still walk it on my own. I tell myself I should be fine, but your memory walks beside mine. This is the path that hurts to walk alone, and it still feels like it's yours, not mine. So I breathe in the autumn cold, tracing stories we left untold. Your name still echoes soft and slow through every place I try not to go. The streetlights dim, the night moves on, but my heart stays where we belong. This is the path that hurts to walk alone, and I still walk it just to feel you gone. I passed the corner we once owned, the one we claimed before we'd grown. The air was heavy, sweet and thin. October brushed against my skin. Your laughter echoed down the glass, a fading ghost from summers past. The light above began to hum, like it knew what we'd become. I slowed my pace, I held my breath, afraid to stir the quiet death of something soft, of something true that ended there beneath that hue. The streetlight that's our last kiss still burns in a golden abyss. It flickers like it's missing you, like I've been trying not to do. The night remembers what I miss, the warmth, the shake, the trembling bliss. I walk alone but can't resist the streetlight that's our last kiss. under the streetlight, our final abyss. The streetlight that's our last kiss still burns in a golden abyss. It flickers like it's missing you, like I've been trying not to do. The night remembers what I miss, the warmth, the shake, that trembling bliss. I walk alone but can't resist the streetlight that's our last kiss. The city sleeps but I stay awake, haunted by what we couldn't remake. The glow fades out, the air turns cold, your name still lingers soft and bold. And when I turn away from this, I swear I feel the phantom bliss. The light still burns, it always did. The streetlight that's our last kiss. The sky was painted in faded gold, the kind of dust that makes you fold. I walked the street where we once laughed, my shadow long, my heart half masked. Your voice returned between the leaves, a whisper tangled in the breeze. Every storefront, every sign still pulls your ghost back into mine. The world's moved on, but I still stand at corners where I held your hand. October chills beneath my skin, reminding me what could have been. You came back with the autumn wind, just long enough to hurt again. The air remembers what we had, it hums your name and makes me sad. I close my eyes, it's you I track, in every breath that pulls me back. I found you here, I lost you there, where the cold air carried you back. There's still a mark where your coat brushed mine, 2 coffees cooling over time. The lights inside that corner store still flicker like they did before. The laughter from another pair cuts through the night. You're everywhere, and though the leaves have changed their hue, they fall the same, like I fell for you. I tell myself I've learned to heal, but some wounds love to never seal. The air still tastes the last goodbyes of promises that turn to sighs. You came back with the autumn wind, just long enough to hurt again. The air remembers what we had, it hums your name and makes me sad. I close my eyes, it's you I track, in every breath that pulls me back. I found you here, I lost you there, where the cold air carried you back. Maybe it's just the way the seasons turn that makes the memories start to burn. Maybe love was never gone, just quieter now, still holding on. If time could bend, if I could stay, I'd chase your scent before it fades away. But you're a ghost I can't unsee, a past that breathes inside of me. You came back with the autumn wind, just long enough to hurt again. The air remembers what we had, it hums your name and makes me sad. I close my eyes, it's you I track, in every breath that pulls me back. I found you here, I lost you there, where the cold air carried you back. The I take this way, I don't know why. Maybe to watch another goodbye. The park still holds your laughter sound. The leaves fall slow, they kiss the ground. And in each one I swear I see a trace of what you meant to me. The sun sinks low, the shadows climb. October steals another time. And there it is, that flash of you, like dusk remembering something true. I see your face in the October glow, where the quiet winds of memory blow. Your name still lives in the fading light, just out of reach but still inside. I thought I'd heal, but I still know. I see your face in the October glow. Your voice still haunts the autumn air, a whisper caught between here and there. The bench we carved our names into now only keeps the ghost of you. I trace the letters with my hand, as if you'd somehow understand how love can stay when time has gone, how hearts move on, but not this one. The moon comes up, the colors fade, but I'm still lost in what we made. 1,000 stars can't outshine the echo left from when you were mine. I see your face in the October glow, where the quiet winds of memory blow. Your name still lives in the fading light, just out of reach but still inside. I thought I'd healed, but I still know. I see your face in the October glow. Maybe this is what goodbye becomes, a photograph beneath my thumbs, a fleeting scent, a sudden chill, a place that knows I love you still. The world keeps spinning, leaves will fall, but I still answer when you call. Your ghost walks softly next to me through every amber memory. I see your face in the October glow, where the quiet winds of memory blow. Your name still lives in the fading light, just out of reach but still inside. I thought I'd healed, but I still know. I see your face in the October. The night arrives, the city sleeps, but something in my chest still keeps a love that ended long ago, still burning soft in the October glow. I took the long way home tonight, past the bookstore where we used to hide. The windows fog with amber light, and I still see your face inside. Every street feels like a memory, soft as a hush of November rain. And though it's been a year or three, your shadow whispers just the same. It's your name written in every leaf, falling quiet just out of reach. The wind still hums the songs we knew, like it can't forget what we went through. I tell myself the past has gone, but autumn keeps replaying us on. Your name written in every leaf, and I still read it when I breathe. The cafe sign still flickers gold, the same cracked letters, the same old soul. I swear I felt your laughter there, floating faintly through the air. A stranger's coat brushed close to mine, and I almost turned, I almost smiled. But it's just me in borrowed time, tracing ghosts along this smile. It's your name written in every leaf, falling quiet just out of reach. The wind still It's your name written in every leaf, falling softer across my grief. The wind still hums the songs we knew, as if the world remembers you. I tell myself I should move on, but my heart keeps replaying a song. Your name written in every leaf. You're gone but never leave. And when the last light fades to gray, I'll walk the path we lost that day. The trees will whisper low and brief. Your name written in every leaf. I'll let them fall, I'll let them go, but somehow they still fall too slow. Your name written in every leaf, and I still breathe you silently. I didn't mean to end up here. The bench still knows the shape of you. The trees are dressed in amber tears, and every leaf feels something true. Our laughter echoes in the chill. The swings move slow like time stood still. I tell myself I've let you go, but this past still pulls me home. It's the park path that hurts to walk alone, where every step reminds my bones of promises whispered under fading skies, of soft goodbyes I never realized. Your voice still hums beneath the breeze, like autumn's ghost won't set me free. The park path that hurts to walk alone, it still remembers what we were. I passed the lamp you leaned against. That night your coat smelled like the rain. You said forever, half a laugh, and I believed every word again. Now strangers talk where we once dreamed. Their joy cut sharp against my grief. And though the world keeps moving fast, I'm still behind inside the past. It's the park path that hurts to walk alone, where every step reminds my bones of promises whispered under fading skies, of soft goodbyes I never realized. Your voice still hums beneath the breeze, like autumn's ghost won't set me free. The park path that hurts to walk alone, it still remembers what we were. I thought I could forget the way your hands fit perfectly that day, but seasons change and yet they don't. The leaves fall down, but they still haunt. I trace your name in air that bites. My breath turns white against the night, and in the quiet I confess I'm walking circles in what's left. It's the park path that hurts to walk alone, where echoes cling to cobblestone. The promises we made still glow in every leaf the cold winds blow. Your laughter's woven through the trees, a melody that never leaves. The park path that hurts to walk alone, it still believes we might return. The sky fades out in muted tones. I whisper by to what I've known, but turning back I see your ghost by the pond we love the most. I'll walk away before I freeze, before your memory cuts too deep. The park path that hurts to walk alone still feels like it's walking me. didn't plan to come this way, but my feet remember what my heart forgot. The bell above the door still rings the same, soft and tight like the day we got caught in the rain between the shelves. You laughed, said, guess fate knows us well. Now the pages smell like ghosts and dust, and every spine reminds me of us. It's the bookstore, time stopped, where your hand brushed mine and the world just dropped. Between the poetry and fading light, we built forever in one quiet night. Now I'm standing where your shadow stays, caught between the past and yesterday. The bookstore where time stopped still opens every wound I've locked. The clerk still hums that same old tune, the one that played while we stood too close. You said my name like it meant truth, and for a while I thought it was hope. I traced the window with my sleeve, our initials faint, but I still believe the glass remembers how we shine. Before goodbye, rewrote the lines. It's the bookstore, time stopped, where your hand brushed mine and the world just dropped. Between the poetry and fading light, we built forever in one quiet night. Now I'm standing where your shadow stays, caught between the past and yesterday. The bookstore where time stops still opens every wound I've locked. I thought moving on would mean forgetting, but every word I read just sounds like you. The verses whisper what I'm regretting, the margins bleed our last I love you. Outside the leaves are burning gold, but inside the air is still and cold. I close a book, but not this ache. Some stories end, but hearts mistake. It's the bookstore, time stopped, where our laughter echoed then slowly dropped. The air still tastes like cinnamon